Hey you guys, welcome to the Blending with Henry show. My name is Henry. Now as we continue to be home during this time to remain safe, it can actually be fun to do some home projects, such as making delicious treats in the kitchen. So let's get started. Today we're making mixed nut butter with no added oil. Now making nut butters is so easy in the Vitamix, but when you mix different flavors of nuts, it's a totally enhanced flavor. And we'll be making PB&Js with crusty ciabatta bread. So I hope you're ready. Now, in my opinion, you guys, the Vitamix is the best blender to make nut butters really fast. Now, in many of my videos, you've seen me making peanut butter, which is obviously the most popular. Now, I've also made creamy almond butter, which is my personal favorite. So, I thought it would be fun to try out making mixed nut butter. Cashews, almonds, hazelnuts, pistachios, and walnuts are great for snacking. Now you can buy them in the jar, or if you want to customize the amounts or the types of nuts, you can buy your nuts in bulk. Certain nut butters do require some added oil, or they'll end up as a paste more than a butter. Now the secret here are the cashews. They contain a high degree of natural oils, which makes blending nuts of different types much easier. Now I'm starting out with raw and unsalted. You'll need to roast your nuts in the oven to bring out their natural oils. Now preheat your oven at 350 degrees and place your nuts on a baking tray. Now roast them for 10 to 12 minutes. Now, are you guys done with all the nuts jokes? Okay. To create the mixed nut butter, we're using the classic style Vitamix Professional Series 500 and the optional 48-ounce container. So I'm starting out with 3 cups of our roasted and unsalted mixed nuts, and 3 cups is optimal for this size container. So I'm pouring them right in. I'm snapping my lid in place, and I'm going to use the new S2 low profile tamper to help process the mixed nuts. And I'm going to quickly ramp up to the highest speed. Okay, you guys, we're all done, and I'm going to show you how it looks. It's just perfect, very smooth, and this took about 90 seconds. Now it should be warm but not hot, so you don't want to over blend or you'll kill the nutrients. Alright, so now it's time for the pour. Now, while this looks very much like any other nut butter, you guys, it smells amazing. The cashews and hazelnuts really bring out the aroma. Now, while all the nuts make up this amazing butter, the fats from the cashews help to make this really creamy. And of course, the Vitamix, it really blends smooth. Now, if you guys save some nuts on the side, you can use them for garnishing your nut butter for a nice crunch, especially if you're going to eat the nut butter right from the jar, which is what I love doing. Also, sprinkle some flaky salt for added flavor. Then drizzle some honey on top for added sweetness. Now, you can leave it this way or stir it all up. Doesn't that look amazing, you guys? You can't deny it. Now, I love storing homemade nut butters in these small glass containers with metal lids. Just grab one from the refrigerator and make some PB&Js. And speaking of, alright you guys, sorry to leave you hanging like that, but I had to prepare for the PB&Js. Now who doesn't love these? That's right. Okay. So I'm going to spread the smooth mixed nut butter onto this awesome bread, which I'm going to tell you about in a moment. Now with PB&Js, there's no rules on how much to pour on, and it's fun being messy. Now while this is not peanut butter per se, the term PB&Js have become synonymous with any nut butter smashed together with bread, jelly, or jam. Okay, I'm going to slather on a little bit more. And I love a messy PB&J, you guys. Now please post in the comments once you make this. I'd love to hear from you. Now I'm going to do a sample test in a moment, just for you guys, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and smash these two sides together, and you can hear how crispy the bread is. Now this is ciabatta bread. Now, it has a nice crunch on the outside and very soft on the inside, perfect for PB&Js. When serving this on movie night, place an extra jar of the mixed nut butter and a handful of nuts onto the plate. It's food theater. And now it's time for me to try it out. Just for you guys. Okay? Ah, that looks delicious. Oh yeah, you guys, it tastes better than it sounds. Now I can't wait till this segment is over so I can eat the rest of this, okay? Homemade mixed nut butter. Next time you're at the grocery store, be a little adventurous and grab a jar of mixed nuts and make some PB&Js for movie night. Now you owe it to yourself to create simple pleasures during this challenging time. You've got to try it. Alright you guys, thanks for sharing your valuable time with me. Now if you need me, call me. Just remember, I'm here for you. Now we're all in this together. Please stay in touch by hitting that subscribe button. Now if you need a Vitamix, check out my links below the video. Stay safe and I'll see you soon.